Look, everyone's asking the same questions right now. Should I learn to code? Should I not learn to code? Will AI replace developers? What's the best prompt for ChatGPT? Here's the thing, these are all wrong questions because something fundamental is changing about how we build software, and most people are completely missing it. What's actually happening is this: implementation is becoming a commodity. AI can write code, it can debug problems, it can optimize performance. This is all now taken care of. But here's what AI can't do: it can't architect complete systems from scratch. It can't take a vision in your head and turn it into a coherent working product. That requires a different kind of thinking: system thinking, design coherence, architectural vision. These are essential skills we all must master in this new age of building software. The future doesn't belong to people who can code faster. It belongs to people who can architect systems so completely and clearly that AI can build them perfectly. So, what does this look like in practice? It comes down to three principles. First, documentation. We must create architecture documents that become executable specifications. Think of it like this: you write the blueprint so clearly that AI can read it and build exactly what you envisioned. No guesswork, no interpretation errors. If AI builds something wrong, it means your documentation is lacking context or you haven't correctly directed the agent to the appropriate documents. Second, design systems over mockups. Not just pretty pictures of what something should look like, complete visual systems with every state, every interaction, and every behavior documented. You're not designing screens, you're designing the entire system. Third, context over prompts. This isn't about finding the perfect one off prompt or prompting until you're blue in the face and your project breaks. It's about creating complete system knowledge that persists, documentation that AI can reference again and again to maintain perfect consistency across your project. I have developed this idea while building a passion project of mine called The Headlines. This project has been brewing as an idea for some time. I developed a system of documentation so that true context is always maintained even if I use a different agent. This project is now live and I will go into deep dives into all of its features to kick this channel off. So here's what I'm doing next. I'm building 5 complete projects using this methodology. Real projects, real systems, and I'm documenting everything. Each project will refine my architecture-driven development workflow, and you will see this from my future videos. I'm going to combine design, documentation, and AI that form into production-ready systems. So what will you see here? Architecture breakdowns, how I structure complete systems from scratch, documentation strategies, the actual documents that make this work, design process deep dives, from concept to complete visual systems, system thinking. I will show you my conversations with Claude outside the IDE and how I wrestle with humanistic ideas and computer logic to make something that is functional and logical. This is just the beginning of this journey. So if it sounds interesting and you want to experience how real projects get built, subscribe and I will see you in the next video.